This is what kind of day it is today. Got a bunch of wood I brought inside. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna shut it down now. Got a good bed of coals. It's a noisy door. So I don't shut, this is all the way. I shut it to about right there. Kind of leave it a little bit open. So we're gonna go outside. I said I would make a video about where, oh, Dixie wants to come out. Come on, you come in? You can kind of see what's out here. There's that big white pine that's kind of messing the driveway up, shading a lot of my, come on, Dixie, quickly. I'm holding this door open, you're letting my heat out. Anyway, it's really pretty. There's a tree that came down, got the wood on that. I've got there's my wood pile. I'll show it to you because I'm really thankful, like super thankful. This is a project here. A friend of mine cleared out the base of these and we're gonna add, I'm gonna go ahead, it looks like I'm gonna have to do it, add some of these bricks in here, and I'm gonna put some on the road too, just to get them out of here. See, I've only got this pile right here, and this is basically this, and under there is a tree, and then that is some wood that under the blue tarp that some friends gave me, and I brought the rounds home, and then my friends split them. And this is the little bit of the second pile they gave me, but there's some of that is under this tarp. But I've got to chainsaw these in half, and I think I'm not going to split them, except that big one maybe, but leave them like that. And under here, I've got a little bit of a pile here. A friend brought just some rounds. It wasn't a big pile, but I was thankful for it. I'm still thankful for any piece of wood that I'm not burning. You can see what it is. But the rest of this under here is pretty dry. There's another little area. It looks like more than it is. It's only about 2 high of rounds like this. So that'll be going. And yeah, I think I have just enough trees down. When people offer me trees that are bucked up and stuff, I say yes, which is why I got this truck. I needed one vehicle that I could drive, that was nice to drive, but also had low miles, and also I could haul in. So this is my work truck dash truck, but you can tell by my wheels it's a work truck. I tried waxing it. I did okay. All right, so let's go toward the garden. I like, as it gets into January, I will be planting snow peas at the end of the month. I will be trimming this fig way back because it's sticking over into my path. And these guys right here I hate, but I need to trim all these because it forces my path down. So all these blackberries that produced last year, I'm getting rid of all of them. So I'm clearing this space out again. There's some comfrey hanging in there. I've got some, there's elderberry hanging in there. I have elderberry at the creek. I just have some in the pot. I've got to take this peach tree down, but let's get in there and see what's going on. I got a little bit of I had a composting here. All this, believe it or not, I'll just give you a quick see. This was cleared. I had this completely, this tree is down. You can kind of see the base. This is how much this poplar grows in like one season. It's crazy. I had all these blackberries gone. I had it all cleared up through here. You can see the little whips. I'm going to do it again. And this, I'm going to just keep. This is a non-invasive vine. I can think of the name of it in a minute. But it's invasive and very invasive. It takes over our wood. It has the big purple flowers. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, this is getting all cleaned up again. As you can see, I'm moving the fire pit, which is under this grass right here. There it is. So I can open this space up here. I'm moving this. I might leave this in the garden, but I got to take this cedar tree down finally, and that'll open this up to full sun again, and then open these beds up. I see I got some strawberries still hanging in there. They'll come back. They'll come back. So this bed goes down to there. See, this all needs cleaned up, just as per usual. You know, in the south here, things grow like so prolifically. I mean, I'm blown away. This is, you can see the edge of the bed here. This is a nice big bed. It looks like it's a small path, but it's actually wide. It's just overgrown right there. So I'm gonna have to take care of that. Let's see, what tree is that in my, oh, that's my persimmon. I opened this up here. I have a cattle panel. What I'm gonna do down here, well, first, let me back up. Let's go to here. I had potatoes in here and straw, so you can see all the grasses coming up, and I'll just take care of that. The tire garden, you see, kind of goes down to here. Once this cedar tree is out this fall or this winter, soon, it'll change. Here is, I don't know why this is open. Here's what I did. So here's a path I've got to clear out. It looks like a lot of work, you guys. It's really just a few good days of me just in there banging it out. I put a lot of straw down here. I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to put some containers in here, but this is more like orchard area, and I'm going to grow some herbs down here. But I got to clear some of these trees that have gotten huge. Mostly, you see that one there? Again, Mr. White Oak he's like the one that's messing up the driveway and messing up because he's right there. And I've been here 10 years, and it's literally just now like really making a problem in the last few because it's gotten huge. But this is my greenhouse area. I had this cleared one time, and you can see the trees now. I mean, literally, this is completely clear. And I need to do that again. And I cleared some trees this way, but you can see whips coming back. And there's some trees here that I'm taking down just on the edges because I don't want to go too far down. But I'm going to redo this. This was like a little field area. I had animals in, and I used this. I know it looks like it's at an angle because I kind of went with the lay of the land. But I have a tarp that needs to go back over the top, and I'll probably use that again for whatever animal we have, maybe more chickens. That's what I used it before. And see, I have a little fence right here, so my chickens ran free everywhere but inside my garden, and this is why this is here. Otherwise, uh-oh, I lost my shoe. I lost my slipper. Otherwise, it would just be, chickens would be getting in all the time. So that is kind of the plan right there. I'm going to keep this closed because I really don't want anything volunteering itself in my garden like an animal. Look, sorry guys. You're getting weird views right now. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, see, I've got a lot of blackberries to get out of here and vines. They're just tangling me up. I'm going to walk on my bed right now. Okay. And I'll show you the other side. So this cattle panel worked great. Oh, there's a beautiful little bird right there. Love. Worked great. It held up some tomatoes and things. I got a good crop of things. I actually had squashes growing up it, and it was a mess. I'm cleaning up. I'm going to trim this tree, bring it back down. I thought about getting this out of here and reclaiming this part of the land because it's not really effective for me. So I'm going to just take this apart or just move it. Here's my grapevine that produces really nice Concord grapes. I'm going to take this big tree. I have a pawpaw tree right here. Another fig tree. You can actually see the steps down, which get covered up in the summer. See, the grape is growing all the way down. It's an old rabbit cage, an old bee thing. It's not producing anymore, but I have, let me go down this bed. As you can see, like I said, I need to really trim these. This is what this time of year is for me. So I have a lot of raspberries in here. We'll see what survives. We'll know by the new growth. And I have raspberries on the other side, and I also have there's some. See, I'm reclaiming all of this area too. Yeah, so I'm excited about this. So I am going to be putting bins at this top end, the top end of these here. I'm just going to line it all the way down, same with this, all the way down on the sides, wherever I can put them, wherever there's a lot of sun. And then for like the snow peas and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and plant them on either the, like probably on this side where it's a little flat on this side, all the way down. This is about 50-foot bed. 30, no, it's about, no, it's more like 40, sorry. And I'll do the same on this side. So get those going. This bed I'm gonna reclaim. This is basically thyme and comfrey and oregano, and I have garlic chives, and I have yarrow. I have all kinds of things right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this plum tree out, I think, this year. It's really, how about if I just trim it down I'll trim it really hard and see what it does. I love the plums that get off here. I don't spray, so it does have curculio in it, but to get the plums early. I thought about trying a sun oil this year, but I need to trim this very far down. This peach tree has to go. It came, it was a whip. It grew up this big, and I had like 10 peaches on it. So peach trees are amazing. It's the same peach tree that you can't see now because I had it cut way back, but it'll grow way up my house again. It's just a fabulous tree, but I need to get it out of here. And again, I'm going to take all my trees way back down. I let them kind of go this year, so, or last year, so. But anyway, it's a pretty big area here. I didn't show you the area inside of this because I had animals there at one time. I do have a lot of I have strawberry type blueberries in here. They're a strawberry variety. They're just pink and they're sweet. So this is usually blueberries, and then there's a big bed here that supported Clemsonary Food Exchange for a long time. Just a small, I mean, it seems like, I don't know if you can get the width and the breadth on camera, but this whole area I had planted in, what did I have planted? Oh, I had purple top turnips and kale and rape together, and this one area produced so much food. It was just freaking amazing. So it's going to be a little less this year as far as this area, because I am going to just strictly do right in here, and you can see some blackberries I got to take out. A lot of work I got to do, but there's blueberries I've moved up because of these trees, because that's the edge. Like, it drops off right there, and I want those trees to stay there to hold up the soil. So I don't believe in topping the trees, because anybody who knows trees knows that as soon as you top a tree, it will it kind of signals the tree to vigorously grow back to the height it was meant to be at. So yeah, things are kind of ugly right now. I have issue with this mint spreading. Gosh, you guys, this is what happened. I just had a little piece up there, just left it in a pot. I forgot about it when I was potting it up, and this is what happened. One season. Oh my gosh, season and a half now. So I've got to get it out, and I just basically, when I get in there, I'll just take the hoe and get it out as much as I can. But you can see there's a good bit of work here. I have about 19 fruit trees all together. This area is a natural, I just keep it, there's some herbs in there, some native plants in there. I just kind of keep it that way. Yeah, so a lot of work to do, but you can just kind of see how beautiful it can be. I am going to, like I said, be focusing on the bins this year. I'm trying something new. I got my idea. Okay, let me back up. I used to teach container gardening in Portland, Oregon when I was, I don't know, long time ago, late 20s, early 30s. And my solar panels. This one right here is the first one you see is HughesNet. That is my internet. The other one is just something that's been up there for a few years that is high up. I don't have the right tools to take it down. It's my friend's comfrey. Hopefully I'll just get it to him. And yeah, so this is kind of a bare thing. And let me show you something else. And this kind of thing actually ticks me off. I know it looks a little bare around here. It smells really good out here. I can smell the wood stove. So I'm going to show you what this tree is doing. So this tree is bulking its roots out right here. So what people are doing, see what my neighbors are doing? They're driving on my land. Like they think it's okay because this is hard. This is, I want to show you this root. So you can see these, well first let me show you the root. It's sticking way up, it's kind of scary. So they just move everything over this way. That's not cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and, because see when I planted these trees long time ago, these have a 3.5 foot radius on each side. So you can tell, like I planted this so this would be right on the edge of my driveway, right on the edge. So they're doing that. I'm not very happy about it. So I am gonna put a bunch of bricks out and anyway, yeah, they just, I don't know why I can understand, but you know, the driveway does not ever curve that way. It's always been just kind of straight down. You can see where they're blatantly going into my land because you can see the tree right there. So I should take a picture of that actually right now. I'm going to take a picture of it if I can show them. There. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I got a lot of work to do, but good work, right? This greenhouse is going to get moved to into the garden area. And I'm going to find some plastic and get all the tarps off and redo it. But I have to wait till it warms up because I have plants in there now that need the warmth. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching. And let's end it on the beautiful puppy. That's her favorite spot.